Kwakubi unyaka ephela, the Seemah and Naqueeda drama is far from ending because sekufakwe no Andile, Seemah's boyfriend. I'm not on anyone's side, but Naqueeda involving Andile is kind of disrespectful because Seemah and Bruce had their own beef and fixed it. So, Lendo Yambakanje.
I don't know.
Give-
Manole man, aki itso hona le ntrrr, ne?
How so?
No man. A sharp, ne?
How so?
Oh no, like yeah.
I think she needs help, shame. Mentally?
She has a big mouth. She's running her big mouth. She must use that mouth and continue.
Who now?
Her boy, she's just heard that they weak podcast didn't win.
Ah.
That's why. Like that. Honestly, that is
What happened?
that handsome girl, right? She was
Ah.
sitting there, and then she had the audacity. She had the audacity to say things like out of the blue, Nje, you're just
Yeah.
gonna think of me and diagnose me with your certificate from the tavern.
I'm gonna address this and I'm gonna address it for the last time. Because ain't no way you're gonna be touched and then create a whole TikTok about me mentioning your name on a podcast while your hand or your wife, whatever she is to you, has been talking about me, has been talking about my man, has been talking about my relationship, has been talking cuck nonsense. And I kept quiet. I literally kept quiet. And he kept quiet. Bruce kept quiet. He never made a whole TikTok saying, why are you talking shit about me like this and that, this and that. Your girl had the audacity to even be saying things like, why would you even cry for Bruce? Why would you even cry for Bruce? This and that. Now when I'm retaliating to the nonsense and the cock nonsense that you've been saying, wait, Seemah, now it's a problem. Now it's a fucking problem. When you started all of this nonsense, you started everything. And me and Bruce have been quiet. Yes, he responded on his podcast there by New Jane. But I think I did on open chats. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I'm only responding now. Which is when you started diagnosing me, saying things like, she's not okay in the head. You're diagnosing me with bipolar. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, girl? You can be sued for that. What gives you the right to be saying things like that? When I retaliate, it's a problem. Oh, Naqueeda is crazy. Naqueeda is crazy. Naqueeda is obsessed with Seemah. Da 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 da. Bitch, you sit on that weak podcast and talk nonsense about me. And nonsense about my relationship. And nonsense about my man. And I'm obsessed with you. When I retaliate. When I retaliate and come back to you and respond to the shit that you say about me, I'm the one that's obsessed with you. When you start everything, girl, clearly I'm not the one who's obsessed with you. Trust me, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. But anyway, I said what I said. You said what you said first. And we kept quiet. Yes, we responded here and there. But that's whack as fuck, bro. That is whack. Now, I'm the problem. I'm the problem. When you started everything, nah, fuck that. Yo. That shit is whack. It is so whack. You stoop low, girl. You stoop low. You always stoop low as well. But when I stoop low, it's a problem. Like, when I stoop low, it's a problem, but you always also stoop low. Like, nah, bruh, I'm not gonna take all of this nonsense that people are saying, no, you're obsessed with her, you're wrong, Naqueeda, da da da. What has this girl has been saying about me on the internet? What has she been saying about me? What has she been saying about my boyfriend? Now, when I talk about her man, it's a problem. Conjohnny brew. Your hand started all of this. Your hand started all of this. And now y'all want to become saints and act like, oh no, but she's wrong. I'm not wrong for shit. Your girlfriend started all of this, honestly. And if you want to take it however you want to take it, you should and you can. How my man also took it, how you took it, honestly. Because what the hell, bro? What the hell? Let fuck off Alice. Like, honestly, at this point, it's BS. It's honestly BS. And it's tiring. It's boring and it's tiring. It's boring and it's tiring.